Welcome. That's the one. Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
Christin! I can't believe you've come! Tell me, do you know what's happening?
Adol explained everything that had occurred and informed the bishop that he had come in search of Helena.
I see. So Elena's here as well. It pains me to say that Chester is the one who locked me in here. He did so immediately after everyone in the castle began to transform. I spoke with him. I inquired as to his objective, and in brief, he actually told me. It seems he intends to use the castle's clock tower to release the energy of the statues. Count Maguire had it built several years ago, and I believe it functions as more than a simple timepiece. Theoretically, it interferes with the vein of spirits that runs beneath Felghana, redirecting its flow. If true, the Count may have used this device to harness the statue's powers from afar, creating monsters. Likely, his true goal was to track their locations, so he could fully unleash their powers for his own deification. But Chester beat him to it, and brought about the dark mist that hangs within these halls. It twists the minds of the people it touches, transforming them, changing them into bloodthirsty beasts. And sadly, those affected by this mist are lost to us forever. Its changes cannot be undone. Adol, please, you must stop Chester. His desire for revenge may be justified, inasmuch as it can be. But in seeking this revenge, he has sinned most deeply. What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. Good to go. Come again.
Welcome. Don't be a stranger. Welcome. That's the... Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
Adol, what are you doing here?
Adol detailed everything that had occurred and returned Eleanor's pendant to her.
Oh. I really don't know how to thank you. I feel like I've done nothing but cause trouble for you ever since you arrived. You came all this way for me, and brought me my dearest possession, no less. Thank you, Adol. Chester finally told me everything. 12 years ago, our home was destroyed by monsters. He plans to get revenge on Count McGuire for it. I understand his feelings, but I don't agree with them. I think he's wrong to do what he's doing. He shouldn't involve innocent people in his own selfish quest for vengeance. It'll make him no better than the Count himself. I tried to tell him that, but he just wouldn't listen to me. I don't think he believes he even can turn back at this point. Not after stabbing Dogi. But if he manages to carry out this whole scheme, then he really won't be able to turn back. So please, Adol, stop him. Stop him from making the biggest mistake of his life.
Did you really beat that huge mechanical beast guarding the prison? You're unbelievable! I got caught by Chester coming out of the clock tower when I was fleeing for dear life from all my zombie coworkers. I tried to get away from him, but so exhausted from running and so confused by what was going on. Come to think of it, what was Chester doing in the clock tower to begin with? I don't know if that's where you were planning on going, but if it is, probably need this. Don't you worry about me. I intend to find myself an opening, take it, and get the hell out of here. Can't rush it though, or I'll be caught again. Or killed. I need to plot out the shortest, safest escape route. And until I do, this cell isn't any more dangerous than anything else. I'll just stay here and keep an eye on these two.
You're Adol, I assume? Eleanor told me all about you. I'm Bob, a miner's apprentice from Redmont. Yeah, I'm the guy everybody thinks is dead, apparently. Died when that bridge collapsed, according to Eleanor. In actuality, I've just been locked up in this dungeon the whole time. I don't even know how long it's been. I was just working like usual, minding my own business, when Chester and a bunch of soldiers came out of nowhere. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I just so happened to overhear them discussing some of McGuire's plans. I knew I was in trouble, so I tried to hide. They found me, arrested me, locked me in here. I bet Grandma's worried sick.
loyal to me? How can you be from Genos Island? I know what I've done, okay? You don't need to do this. Please, just hear me out. I only wanted to use the demon's power to make Felghana into a strong and powerful nation. I was just going to ask the people of the island for their assistance. I never gave any orders to exterminate them. I swear. It was a mistake. I never intended for things to turn out the way they did. It's the God's honest truth. I swear it. Please, believe me. It's not my fault.
How pathetic. Even now, you still seek to worm your way out of all responsibility for what you've done? I don't imagine the men, women, and children you sacrificed are of the same mind on this. All of this. Every last bit of it was caused by your own foolish ambition and greed. You will pay for your crimes against my people. First in blood, and then I've no doubt your immortal soul will follow. Oh! I've told you before, you are not to interfere. This is my affair. It does not concern you. If you insist on getting in my way, I'll cut you down, just as I did Dogi. I'm gone! Take that! Here we go! Take that! No chance! Take that! Here we go! Here we go! Take that! Gotcha! Here we go! Take that! Here we go! Ah! Take that! Gotcha! Here we go! Take that! Here we go! Ah! Take that! Gotcha! Take that! Here we go! Hey! Take that! Gotcha! Ah! Take that! Take that! Take that! Here we go! 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 Lost? You've gotten a lot better. But I'll be damned if I'm going to back down now. Damn it!
Welcome. That's the one you. Thank you. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, it's you. The world's gone to hell around me, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to pray for my grandson's soul. So, if you wouldn't mind, please don't disturb me right now.
Adol informed Ida that Bob was actually still alive.
What? Please, tell me you're not just toying with an old woman's emotions. Down in the castle dungeon, cut off from all outside contact. How awful. But he's alive. He's really alive? You're sure? And Elena's with him? That's good. I'm glad there's someone there for him. It's like a weight's been lifted. I just hope they can both make it back to Redmont safely. Oh, Bob.
Please. I beg you, just spare my life.
Pathetic worm. To think that slime like you orchestrated such inhuman atrocities against my people. But no matter. It's almost time for the final curtain. You're going to die like the disgusting pig you are. You, just stay right where you are and watch the story unfold. It'll all be over soon.
Stop this, Chester! Please, you have to stop this.
I know what I have to do, Elena. Our parents were murdered. Our home was burned to the ground. You may not remember any of it, but I'll never forget.
I do remember. I remember our father's voice piercing through the flames, telling everyone to run while he stayed and fought. I remembered the smile on our mother's face as she died, knowing we were safe.
Elena? You?
I remember everything now. It's all just as you said it was. Those years before we came to Redmont, the events of that horrible day, everything.
I wish you wouldn't have. You'd have been better off forgetting it all. But there's no need to worry. I don't intend to involve you in this. This is my struggle, not yours. I would never stain another's hands with blood. Least of all, yours.
Chester, I'm so sorry. You hurt so much all this time, but you kept it all bottled inside to spare my feelings. I never knew. I just never knew. But Chester, this is all for nothing. I don't think it's ever been possible to appease the souls of our people.
What?
They're not here anymore. After all the horrible things they've been through, I think what they really want is just to rest in peace. I know our father would want us to be happy, together. He wouldn't want us to take revenge. Not like this. Not at all, even. I'll never believe that vengeance would make him happy. And that's all I want, Chester. I want him to be happy, and our mother, and you and I too. I want us all to be happy. You may be stern, self-deprecating, and stubborn as anything, but you're the most dependable, kind, and thoughtful brother I could have ever asked for. You were there for me when our father couldn't be. I love you, Chester. So, please, don't do this. Don't force this on yourself.
What was that? No. What the hell have you done?
I don't know. I never knew that much about the power of the statues to begin with. The construction of the clock tower, the massacre on Genis Island. I was just doing as I was told.
Told? Told by whom?
That would be me.
Bishop Nicholas?
Count Maguire and Sir Stoddart. You've both done splendidly. Everything is proceeding according to plan. That chime you heard? It signals that the power of the statues has been conferred to the one true God!
What? Bishop, what are you talking about? I thought you were helping me exact my revenge.
Well, of course, since we were in collusion, I explained to you the secret of the clock tower. And you placed the statues in the appropriate spots, just as I instructed. Now, their power has been drained and infused into the spirit vein that runs beneath this land. The four streams shall meet deep below the rocks of Genos Island. We're there to reunite as one and awaken Galbalan! The dark mist that's flooded the castle is merely a byproduct of this divine flow of energy. Still, I'd say you achieved your original intention quite admirably. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait. Wasn't Galbalan destroyed a long time ago?
I find it highly amusing that a descendant of Genos should be so naive about the nature of Galbalan. Destroyed? Preposterous! An ancient being like that? He was simply drained of his power, cut to pieces, and forced into a wretched sleep. But that all ends now. This world will once again be under the watchful eye of a great and mighty God.
Bishop, you're a man of the cloth. How can you say such blasphemous things?
Oh, I cast off those outmoded beliefs long ago. I, Nicholas Garland, seek a true God with true power, not some mythical deity invented to scare children. I must say, Chester, my plan would never have succeeded so spectacularly were it not for your petty vengeance. I extend to you my deepest gratitude.
You bastard! Damn it! He's shielded. I guess I'm going to have to use this sword!
Ah, I know that blade.
Die, you filthy heretic!
Chester!
You don't have the power to properly wield that sword, you fool! So, now it's your turn to try in vain, is it? Very well, Adol Christin. Perhaps you can offer me a worthy challenge. Let's find out, shall we? Let's see what you can do! You're coming with me, Chester. There's still one duty you must fulfill. Your people sealed God away, and the children must suffer for the sins of their fathers.
Wait, please! If you need a descendant of Genos, then take me, not my brother.
Oh, how touching! Such love between brother and sister. Very well. Bring her, Delarn.
Adol, thank you for everything. When you came to rescue me, I was so happy, so moved. Please, make sure Chester pulls through.
Well then, gentlemen, I bid you adieu. I hope you're looking forward to God's revival as much as I am!
So Bishop Nicholas was the puppet master behind this whole ordeal.
I just can't believe it's true. He was always such a devoted proponent of God's teachings.
But the facts are the facts, and this is no time to wallow in disillusionment. Not only has Eleanor been taken, but that earthquake's brought us new monsters, the likes of which we've never seen. Galbalan's resurrection is indeed nigh. The warning signs are all here. Redmont cannot survive much more of this.
Dear Lord, hear my prayer.
Let's not bother God just yet. Man's time is far from over. Bearheart? What in the world are you doing here? It's been a long time, Mayor. I spoke with McGuire at the inn. He filled me in on the situation, more or less. Thought I might lend my strength to the town's defenses. That would be most appreciated. With you here, we'll be able to stand our ground for as long as it takes. Is there anything you need for the job? Just for every able-bodied man to join the fray. And Father Pierre, I'd like for you to gather the women and children and make sure they're safe in the church.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Now then, Adol. If you're to set off for Genos Island, there's that dock north of the town entrance, along the road to the castle. Wait, are you... You and Dogi came here on a small boat, correct? The island's not far offshore. You can see it from the dock and should be able to reach it easily. Now, wait just 1 second. Eleanor may have been kidnapped, but you can't seriously be thinking of asking Adol to... Mayor, this young man has been guided down the path of Genos himself. Ultimately, it is his choice whether or not to go. But you know as well as I do which option he'll take. We mustn't hold him back. All we can do is give him our support. Time is precious. I'll start bolstering the town's defenses. Oh, and Adol, Chester's in the room next door. He awoke shortly after I arrived here. I believe he has something he'd like to say to you. Before you go, you may wish to pay him a visit.
I must confess, I've made a terrible mistake. I involved innocent people in my quest for vengeance. I played right into the bishop's schemes. And as a result, I helped bring about the resurrection of Galbalan. I'm not worthy to carry this sword. Please, take it. It's been handed down through generations upon generations of Genesis descendants. With it, you should be able to face the bishop on even footing. Please, save my sister. Save Elena.
Chester lapsed into a deep sleep.
Supposedly, there's a way of working on Ravel without damaging it or diluting its energy. Perfect quality smithing. If only I knew the secret, I'm confident I could pull it off and make you the shield of your dreams. Thing is, there are two big obstacles standing in my way. First off, I need more Ravel ore than the miners bring back in a month. And that's a month when the quarry's open. Plus, like I said, when you pound Ravel, you damage it. It's a soft mineral by nature, so there ain't no way around it. I learned the craft from my grandfather, though, and he learned it from the masters on Genos Island. And from all the stories he used to tell, I bet the miracle workers over there knew how to do it. What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. Come again.
Welcome. Don't be a stranger. Welcome. Don't be a stranger.
It almost feels like we've been herded here, rounded up like animals marked for slaughter. If push comes to shove, though, I will fight back. I'm fully prepared to take up arms and battle for home and family. I'm no warrior, but it's the only real choice I have. The alternative is to lie down and accept my fate, and I will not. I keep thinking of all the times I meant to ask Chester for sword training. How strangely ironic that would have been.